What's going on, everyone? My name is Ben. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's a very special day. As you already saw from the thumbnail picture, today we're going to be installing the Morimoto XB headlights on the Ram. So if you've been following along, and I hope that you have been, the Ram has been back from paint and we've been slowly putting it back together, and it's starting to look like a truck again. But there's one thing about this truck from day one that I did not like and I wanted to change, and that's the headlights. They're old, they're foggy, and they're yellow, and anybody who knows me knows that anytime I purchase a used vehicle, that's one of the first things I do is replace the headlights. It just completely freshens up the front end of the car or truck, and it makes it look like new again. So when I was on the market for the headlights, I looked around, and by far the best ones, in my opinion, are the Morimoto XBs. Even though they are not the cheapest by any means, I was able to get a pretty good deal on them. I believe it was on Black Friday, and they've been sitting in my room in a box ever since then. I've been trying really hard, trying to be patient to not open them, because I wanted to share and document that with you guys. So that's enough talking. Let's open these up right now and see what they look like. So you already know I had to open this box. There's no way I was gonna wait that long to check them out. But let's see what we have. We have the headlight, of course, and then I believe this is the harness for the daytime running lights. I'm probably gonna need that. We'll get to that later. These things are gorgeous. Let's take a little sneak peek. So this is how the truck sits right now. The last thing that we installed was the grille, and I'm loving the way that's looking, but those headlights have to go. The disassembly on this truck is pretty straightforward, but there's already a ton of information online showing you the full process step by step. So I'm not going to go super in depth, but I'll kind of show you what I'm doing along the way. But the first thing we have to do is remove that grille, and that'll give us full access to all the bolts on the headlights. I do have an aftermarket grille, but whether it's aftermarket or OEM, it should be the same. All you're going to do is remove 4 10mm bolts on top. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So once those are removed, all that's holding it in are some clips on the inside. You can't see them, but all you have to do is reach somewhere around the center, right in the middle. Give it a good pull on both sides, on this side and on that side, and the grill should come right out. You're gonna have 3 10mm bolts to remove the headlight. You have one up here, one down here, and there's gonna be a third one right around this area, but you have to go through the fender well. There's going to be a little access panel. I don't have the fender wells on right now because I've been working on the truck, but right around this area there should be an access panel. You just fold that down, reach in, and there's going to be a white clip, and all you have to do is remove the bolt, push the white clip up, and that'll release it. If you remove the bolt and you don't push the white clip up, it's going to stay stuck in there and it's not going to want to come out. So you have to push it up to release it. This is the white clip that I'm referring to. All you have to do is push it up, and after you reinstall the headlight, put the bolt in, and then you just push this back down and that'll lock it in place. this is the harness on the back of the headlight we have to unplug. There's 1 and 2. They're gonna have a lock on it. This little red part, all you do is just push this up and then you push this down and then it'll release. And it's the same on both sides. Alright, before we get to the fun part, let's take a look on the back of the headlight so we can see all the plugs and wires that we're working with. There's a lot going on here, but it's actually pretty simple. These 2 plugs are the ones that go into the same plugs where the headlights came out of. So we have one for low beam and high beam, one for turn signals. This green wire is the switch for the turn signal that makes it either sequential or just a standard on and off. If you want sequential, you unplug it. And if you want the standard on and off, you leave it plugged in. And then this blue wire is for the daytime running lights. So I'm going to be running this harness to this blue plug, and then from there it's gonna go to the fuse box, and that should allow me to have the daytime running lights. So I have the harness laid out for the daytime running lights. We're gonna have one side going to the passenger light, one side going to the driver's side light, and then the other end of it is going to go to the fuse box. I'm most likely gonna run it along this factory wire harness here, zip tie it in place just to keep everything out of the way, make it look nice and neat. Alright, I ran everything along this harness, put some zip ties on it, along that harness there, nice and tucked. All that's left is the fuse tap. This is the fuse you need to tap into. It is number 66, I believe. Number 66, where the sunroof goes. So if you look at the guide there, it'll tell you number 66. That's where the fuse goes. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is making a little notch, maybe somewhere right here, to feed the wire through, and then I'm gonna get all this nice and tucked away. It's a little hard to see right now, but you could definitely tell a difference. The light's a lot more white and crisp and has a really sharp cutoff line. One down, one more to go. We're going to repeat the same process on the other side. Man, those things look good. I'm super happy with it. It completely changes the front end of that truck. I was losing a little bit of daylight, so I kind of had to speed things up a little bit, but you know what? It's okay. They're on the truck. I've waited so long. They're finally on there, and this is a perfect time to go for a drive and see how these things light up the road. I still have tail lights going on the truck. I still have to drop it, and there's a lot of interior upgrades as well, and all that is coming up very soon, so I hope y'all stay tuned for that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is a brand new channel. I'm just starting out, so I could really use all the help and support to help grow this channel. That's it for this video. I need to get out of here. I need to go for a drive, so I'll see y'all on the next one.